Hello, hello, hello. Tom.
Ruth.
Tom and Ruth Filipina Adventures. We got it backwards. Hello, hello, hello. This is Ruth and Tom from Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures.
Anyway, good afternoon, guys. This is the live that we told yesterday about
Hi, Chris Sexy
Filipina
Love.
can ask question about foreigner. Hi, Crazy. Good afternoon.
How are you? How are you? Let's see. Make sure. Timothy White.
Hello, Timothy White.
How are you? How are you? How is everything? Yeah, we're here. We're here. Yeah.
Saan po kayo? I'm okay here in
Morocco. Wow.
Yeah, we're here in Bukidnon.
Yeah, we're here in Morocco, Bukidnon. And we're doing a live show. Filipina can ask any questions they want to any of us guys that come on tonight. So anything, I am awake early. You sure are. Yeah, in fact, we're a little early ourselves. A few minutes early, 6. I'm awake too early. Yeah, I know, Timothy White. I know. Chicha said, she says, you're early. I said, it's okay. Someone to be on. It'll just be a few minutes. It's okay. So, hope everybody's well. Yeah. We took a nap. We just woke up ourselves.
Next vibe. Hola, buddy.
How you doing? Hola. How is everything? Thank you for coming on, Mixed Vibes. Thank you for the support. Yeah, tonight we're doing Ruth's channel tonight on Filipina versus the foreigners.
Oh, she's here.
She's here.
I will just set up my next book first.
Yeah, she's setting up her next book.
So I need moderator, I think.
Yeah, well.
Moderator tonight.
Yeah, there you go. So it looks like it's running slow. You got what internet? So, let me turn off my internet. How's that? So we have our internets. PLDT and Globe seem to be working. Knock on wood. Hold on. Knock on wood. Fine. Seems to be working okay. I'll switch out mine. There you go. So give you more strength.
Not even had coffee yet.
You know what we did?
We just had.
I made a cup.
Here, but still hot.
Still hot. I made a cup because it's even though it's evening at 6 o'clock p.m. here. I still decided. I said, well, I'll make a cup of coffee and where we can kind of enjoy it because I like having my coffee. We got the little one here tonight. She's of course it's Saturday here, and so she doesn't have anything going on. We're watching some movies. We went to church. No, we didn't go to church today because church did not have it here, so we observed Sabbath.
You've been at the other mountain.
They went to the other mountain.
For the fellowship. So.
Remember the mountain? Chichi tried to go up with his little scooter. The mountain grade. Timothy, the mountain grade was it was probably, I'd say 40 grade, maybe a little higher for that little scooter. So she couldn't make it up yet. So she was having a time getting up that thing last time. They had to do it. Yeah, I always have. Oh, do you? You have a cup? I have a friend, American. He gets up at midnight, and he has his cup. Is Benny here? Yeah, Benny. How you doing? Yeah, Benny. This is Chicha's live. She's having one tonight, and then we have one in the morning at 8 o'clock.
His channel.
Tom and Ruth, and this is on Ruth and Tom. It's the Filipinas versus the foreigners tonight, and what that means is the Filipinas get to ask us questions.
Janice Black. Hello.
Janice Vlogs. Well, how you doing?
Janice Black and Frida Lee, the
MFM Vlogs. Welcome. How was everybody? If you guys, these are new people I've not seen. I'm Tom.
Yeah, my husband.
This is Ruth.
We have live yesterday in his channel, and we told them that we have our live in my channel tonight.
Yeah, she needs the minutes. So we're doing it so she can get the minutes and have the minutes viewed and things like that. You know how that is. But it's okay. Yeah, awesome. So, Benny, get to see you. You know what? I get to see you for the first time. Welcome, Benny. Welcome, Chi. Welcome, Freda. Welcome, Gentleman's Vlog. Timothy White. And Chi Torres. Mixed Vibes. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy Sexy Love. Thank you for coming on. Can I help you? Are you?
BRB. Hi, Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch. Mr. Mitch, how you doing
Hello,
today?
I'm old and tired.
I'm old and tired. I'm old and tired too. Oh, what is that one? Is that a commercial? Ad? Oh, that's an ad?
I don't know.
There's an ad that came on right in the middle of the screen. That was weird. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Yeah, hello,
hello.
hello. There must be a new thing they're doing.
Elochi, and so nice to be here. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're glad you're here too,
Yeah.
Fidali.
yeah. Yeah, it's
and
just,
the other-
I don't think you have to worry about it too much, but it's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, welcome, guys. Yeah, Mitch, I know. We got Benny, Mr. Benny here. He's not
Yeah.
fishing
He,
yet.
he's not catching crab.
You know what? I was watching him ride that camel the other
I'm
day. It made me
enjoying
laugh.
that. He has that live that day that riding a camel.
Yeah, riding a camel. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So,
where's Chi? Chi.
okay, Chiche, so you run your live show.
Filipina. The topic today is Filipina can ask the foreigner any question. I
Yeah.
didn't write anyway.
You didn't write anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Emily
oh.
Anson. I think.
Gentlemen, so what question to ask a foreigner or foreigner sits online tonight?
Many foreigners here, so they can. Ask,
Yeah, so Timothy White and
Answer your
Benny's there.
question.
So say for instance, say for instance you wanted questions like why are foreign men act this way under this circumstance, or why does foreign men do that? You can ask any questions you want, and I'll answer it, and then you'll have the other guys if they want to answer.
How long we know the foreign like a woman?
How long we know the foreign like what? Or how do you know? Yeah, hello there,
Oh.
electronics.
Hello.
How do you know the foreign likes a woman? Well, I tell you what, if he talks to you and he gives you attention, and what I mean by that is if he's giving you some type of attention at all, and he is on time, and unless some extenuating circumstances happen, you'll know. More than likely, if he's distant, and what I mean by distant, if you ask him a question, he's distant, not answer, then you pretty well know it's some distance there. But if he's there on time, and say for instance you, and he talks to you and he gives you the time of day, he likes you. You know, it's no different than it is in dating. You know, but it's very hard long distance. A long distance relationship.
Yeah,
If he
exactly.
asks you questions, it's a good sign, because he wants to know more about you. If he asks you questions, and you may feel like you don't want to answer the questions, that means that he's interested in you, and it gives you an opportunity to answer any questions. If he asks you any question you answer him. That means
But
he's
just be
interested in you.
honest with
Yeah.
him.
The key is just being honest, and always honest with him, and ask him questions too. Don't be shy to ask him questions. Ask any foreign man any questions at all, because you never know. They will answer any questions. So most guys will, most guys will. So I know for me with Chiche, she would ask me questions. I would ask her many questions.
Mitch said, just remember, ladies,
Oh, yeah.
I'm grumpy. After 2 hours of sleep, rocket work at
Late last night. Yeah. Hey, Mitch. So everything went well on the launch? Didn't you say they're having a launch? No, it's Sunday. I'm sorry. I think you said Sunday, not Saturday. So, but grumpy. I know it gets grumpy. Just 2 hours sleep, man. I know that feeling. Been there, done that. I've had that sleep where it's just like no sleep, and I know that feeling. I don't like it. So I want to welcome everybody on Ruth's channel tonight, live chat. So
and tomorrow we will have a regular.
we'll have our
live
regular
on
chat
his
in the morning
channel.
at 8 o'clock, live. Tom and Ruth Philippine Ventures, our normal chat, So it's last night into space. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Sorry, Mitch. So hopefully it was okay. I went to bed early last night. For some reason I was tired, and I took a nap yesterday. I don't know. Two, it's the heat. It is hot. It is hot here. Really hot. Overpowering hot. So it can overwhelm. So, but any questions you guys want to ask, feel free to ask them. Don't ever worry about that. Um, Two, I want to say a lot of even American or foreigners, even Australian, some of the guys are shy. Some of the guys are shy too. So, and they don't want to give out a lot of information. So you'll find that happening a lot too. They can be shy. So, you know.
Yeah. So, Chi, Taros, hope your question will.
Yeah, if I didn't answer to what you wanted to ask, Miss Chi, just re-ask it, right?
Yeah.
Right, honey? Just re-ask it. Because, Mr. Ken.
Hi, Ken. 5 a.m.
Oh my.
Hope to all. Nice to see you.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Ken. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hello,
Sure,
Sador. How you
listening
doing?
Music. Hi, all.
How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on our live chat. Welcome, Mr. Mitch and Ken, all the guys. The lady, Chi asked the question, Mr. Ken, and you can see it up there. She asked, how long we know the foreign like a woman? So, how do you know? How long does it take? Maybe, that's almost impossible to answer. But if he's talking to you and he's giving you the time of day, that means he's interested in you. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So, good morning, everybody, or good evening here. It's 6 p.m. here. And good evening, everybody. And Chicha and I, yeah. So here, a lot of times too, when you have a long distance relationship, it's really the toughest thing. Get some ideas, Freda. It's okay. You can watch and talk, and if you want to ask anything, you want to ask any of the foreign guys that's on here, any questions, you're more welcome to. Ken can answer them.
If he is serious, we'll never say too busy.
Yeah, that's true too. Ken's right about that.
It means that if men will say busy, so that's an excuse.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Sometimes, but then on the other hand, to vouch for it, sometimes they are busy. Mostly we ask questions in foreign reply, but it's still hard to assume. Yeah, it's really hard, Chi. It's hard to assume who is going to be honest, and it's the same both ways, and it's hard too because you have different cultures too.
Yeah.
Completely different cultures. It's adjustment. I know for me, I had to adjust to Chi's personality, and she had adjusted to mine. I mean, I'm overpowering. I can be loud, not intentionally. It's just the way I am. I can be strict to a certain extent, but not strict. Strict meaning, hey, give me a cup of water if you don't mind, like that.
Yeah. Ken said, you will have his work and family number. If you love someone, you will crawl through mud to say hi.
Yeah, Ken's right about that. If you're right, Ken. If somebody's really devoted to you, they're going to crawl through the mud and they're going to actually take the time to get to know you and want to know more about you. Now, for me, I'll be honest. We would end up talking sometimes only 30 minutes because of my job, but then I'd be back on the phone ready to talk to her next time. I couldn't wait. Yeah. Because as you know, men sometimes don't express their feelings too. Men will hold feelings in. A lot of men will hold their feelings in. Ligaya. Good evening. Here. How you doing, Ligaya? Yeah. Want to thank everybody for coming on, Ligaya. She asked a question on how to find out if a man's serious about you or not. So you have the blue wrench fixed relationship joke. There you go. There you go, Mr. Ken.
You know already, Ken, what is the meaning of that wrenches?
Yeah. So, but if you think about it, I know for me, I would go wherever I need to do to talk to her. Now, my hardest. Look at my question.
God, I have a question. Dumangito expats. Good evening. I have a question. Why is Tom eating so much of Chichi's cakes and not sticking on his New Year's resolution? Go on and diet.
I'm working on that one. Dumangito expat. I'm working on that one. You're right. I can't help it. Hey, that cream cheese frosting and that carrot cake, she put raisins in it. Oh man, you could not have one piece. You had to have two. I'm not talking big pieces. I'm talking little pieces. Well, I'm talking big pieces. I take it back. But it's good. Yeah. But you're right. Dumagetti. Welcome, Dumagetti Expat. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, I love that stuff, man. But that's a question. Men sometimes will not divulge a lot of information, but if you have his phone number and a way to access him, as Ken said,
Yeah. But
Yeah.
sometimes also need to understand that the internet here in the Philippines
yeah, it's to
is
drive
not
you
really,
crazy.
Yeah.
Look at Ken.
Looks
Young and less
less
wrinkles, happiness, and new thing. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I think it's the lighting. That gives me good shadow. Yeah.
Mitch said, Chitaros, each man is different, but personally, it
Thank you,
was
Ken.
1 year minimum back in the day that writing letters and expensive phone calls. No computers like today's young people.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Back in the day, you had to write the letters, and then they received the letter and get a letter back, and that was very, very. That had to be hard. I remember there was actually a company that actually did service like that. Ken saying hi to you, R. Say hi to Mr. Uncle Ken. Hi, Uncle Ken. Okay. Yeah, she's tired. She's had a hard day. Yeah. But yeah, too. Mitch is right. You know what you have to do. You have to write the letters. Back then, it was really hard to communicate. Nowadays, it's so easy to communicate. But if I was always bad at writing letters, Timothy White. Me too. Me too. I was one of those guys. I was never really good at writing. I've gotten better through the years because of experience and life and how that is. But you know, and Chicha, how about your perspective on dating, or how about your perspective on how was it with me for the second, third, fourth time talking to me on the phone?
Anyway, it's difficult in here because your time is different.
Yeah.
Time frame is different. Evening here, morning there. Then sometimes morning there, it's midnight here, like that. So,
Yeah.
but if you're really devoted to the relationship that you want to work that well,
Yeah.
you have to dedicate yourself to
You do.
some like schedule your time. Yeah, but very hard because the internet is free.
Yeah, internet drove us crazy. Yeah.
That time,
Internet would drive us crazy. Mr. Ken says that he is got MK's niece, Josh, on Facebook as friends, 16, talking Panay and USA born. I saw Kyla and Josh. I saw you online at 2 a.m. the other morning. That's the reason you're tired. When you sent me those emails, and you're really tired. I saw you online. I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation that you, Bruce, and MK were online. I was going to say hi, but I was like getting ready to go to bed myself. So that's good. I was so bad at writing that my mother sent me.
Get Wilson card.
Yeah, I'm not
Did you
a
remember
writer.
before that Telegram like?
Yeah, Western
Very
Union.
short.
Yeah, it's called Western Union. Telegraph and
Anyway,
telephone, right?
I've been experienced little for that. What's that?
Jumpstart.
Pinpal ba?
Yeah, pen pal.
Right in it.
Pen
You
pal
will
ba.
wait for how many weeks the response will come.
And you hope they respond back. What if they don't respond back? What if they don't respond back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, right, Benny? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, Benny. Timothy White. We talked to and video chatted every day for 2.5 years when Maribel was working in Hong Kong and I was in the U.S. I tell you what, Rod, that had to be the hardest thing in the world to do for 2.5 years. I don't have patience. I
You don't
said,
have patience.
I said,
So-
I'm on the plane, man. I
Been
booked me
here.
a ticket. I was on the plane. I got my butt here. I want to meet her.
She said, had pinpal. No one replied.
I can't even drink my coffee. I'm laughing so hard.
Ligaya, you had your question tonight? I thought you...
Dumagetti, it had to be tough. It really did. It really
It's
had to
just
be
tough.
tough.
Rose is very alive.
Oh, hi. How you doing,
How
Rose?
are you? Good Nancy's answer.
Yeah.
And your
Tell Mike hi.
brothers, greetings from Bacolod City. How's
Yeah.
Mike there?
How's Mr. Mike doing? How's he feeling? Hope he's doing well. Her husband's Mike,
Yeah.
Mr.
Ken
Mike.
said, if in a relationship online, need establish work and free time.
That's true, Ken.
Yeah.
It's very important.
You need
Work at
to-
free times. I know for me, I was working weird. Well, I came here. I had a job. I go back to U.S.
No,
And they fired me. I want my full-time job. My other two part-time jobs were fine, but they fired me. So I go, oh, so I leave for 3 to 4 weeks, and they had cutbacks during the time. I was expecting it, but I was not expecting it. I was expecting it end of the year, and this was May, but they did it early. Not just me, like I don't know, 8 or 10 of us lost our jobs at the whole Southeast United States. So, boy, that was hard. That was hard. Losing the full-time insurance, everything, man. Company car.
You're right, Ken. 12 to 14 hours different.
Yeah. It does make a difference. It makes it really hard.
You know the world.
Yeah. Fired. Yeah, not the end of the world, but man, yeah, it was really hard.
Okay, I still have magazine, black and white from 1980s called Cherry
Blossoms.
I've been, you know what, a member of Cherry Blossom before, but still not work.
Yeah. Pin Pals. Wow.
Addresses
Did they do that?
Yeah, Pin Pals too.
Yeah, Cherry Blossom did that before they got live. Before they started doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable.
Heart Channel.
Good morning. Good
from
evening.
KSA.
Yeah, good evening. Michael 3. Yeah, hello. Is it Michigan? I'm sorry, I pronounced it. Michigan. I'm sorry.
Hello.
My English and it's not. Yeah,
No.
but for sure, I know. I mean, I couldn't wait, so I said I'm coming. I'm not waiting anymore.
So Mitch,
you know?
have you found your loved one at Cherry Blossom?
Mitch, I think Mitch, he was married. I don't think he's married anymore. Mitch is
Ken
looking
said,
now.
was
Here's your
looking when
coffee.
I found this job. I'll tell them.
Yeah. That's exactly what I told him. I said, no worries. It's funny. I go in a van. Well, I clean the car out, and I go get my van at the house. They take me to my
China
house.
said, hope my husband is foreigner.
Yeah. Well, I made a phone call to another guy, and luckily I got a job next day. Not the same amount of money, but I got a job. Like half, but it's okay.
Ken said Cherry Blossom is Washington, D.C. and Washington State, also in Japan.
Yeah, they really have there's a really big thing. Cherry blossoms here, you know.
Yeah. Have question from Ligaya. So Ligaya's preparing a question since we announced this what's this live yesterday. Ligaya said, my question is, if you prefer to retire in Philippines, are you willing and ready to adopt our culture and climate?
That's a very good question, Ligaya. That's a good question. I think you'll find that men will crawl to the moon to change for the situation they're in.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Now, here, I'm going to give you an example. The reason why I'm saying this, I'm riding on a motorcycle. I met two Frenchmen in town. They say, hey, can you pull over? Well, I very seldom see any white guys. They come here from France. One's been here 12 years and one's been here 7 years. They came here because of that situation. They said in their mind that they would crawl to the ends of the earth to get here to be with their Filipina. That's exactly what they said. And they've been here for 12. Well, one's been here for 12 years. So, and they love it here. They love their Filipina. They love their wife. They love the culture. They love who they are, because France is just getting tough on taxes, many things. Too many things, they said. So.
Mitch Dintry Dinga said, wow, sis, your husband is supportive. Yeah, in a way, sis, we have channel that we had regular live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in his channel.
It's Tom and Ruth.
Tom and Ruth. It's
and
inverted.
Then Ruth and Tom.
Yeah, so
we have one in the morning at 8. And Timothy White and Ken and all the guys. Michael John,
how are you?
Yeah.
Timothy White said, I like the Philippine culture better than the way the US are going now.
I know. Timothy, you said it exactly 100%. If I was to say something right now about that, you are 100%, because things have changed so much in the culture there. And I don't like the culture there. I was thinking about that today. It really hit me today, more so about culture today, and I don't know why. I think it's maybe talking about it. Michael John. Oh, Ken, I'm sorry.
Kind words only bad sign. Must have action too much.
That's true. That's true, Ken. You're exactly. Kind words only bad sign. Must have actions to match. You're exactly right.
So Michael have question there.
Yeah.
Here is why Filipinas
respect their men.
So
they do.
Like that.
They do. And you know what? They treat us good. They really treat us good.
Ken, 14:06 in the room now. Wedding bells is
Still ringing fresh. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It's not the same as it was.
You're
when we were
right.
young.
You're right, Timothy White. It's a completely different
Big
environment. I'm going to tell you something. I saw a program on TV today, and it was just before we come on. In that area where they live, there's 92 gangs in U.S. And people say, now 92 gang for kids. Gangs, one city, 92. So, why do you want to move to the Philippines? 92 gangs. So, Rosie, yeah. Rosie.
I watched both of your channels, but I only comments on your channel to be respect of you.
You can comment on mine.
Comment on his
Yeah, you can comment on
you
mine.
can
Say hi.
Go to his channel and live.
I have actually left quite a few messages on yours many times. Yeah, and of course I talk to Michael when I can. And say hi to him, Mr. Mike. I really like Mr. Mike, and I respect Mr. Mike, and I respect you too, and I respect all you guys going through all that hardship. But and having a heart problem like he did, it's a horrible thing, and God bless him,
Yeah.
and God bless you too for helping him. And the thing too is about, and I want to say this. It's changed so much, the culture has changed so much in U.S., and men are really wanting to come and find a Filipina. They're really wanting to find a Filipina. You'd be surprised. I get so many emails, I can't answer them all. I didn't even open my phone today and answer any. That's how many, it's too many. 100 sometimes. My wife was mad at the paperwork licenses, medical insurance, many things. She said, if Word, my first time, hear this from here. I was so round because she was so honest emotions. Hi to her, and I am so proud of her. You've got a good wife.
Yeah.
Rachel is really a great
Say
wife.
hi to Rachel and
Hi,
Josh.
Rachel, and Josh, his son, Mr. Ken's wife and son. We had gangs, but we were looking. Yeah, true.
Hole.
Yeah, looking for Haida Hall. Well, that's what I did. I mean, I was out in Arizona, the big flatlands out there on the bottomlands, hauling hay out of the fields. And the hay, I weighed probably 100 kilo, 120 kilo, not even. No, I didn't weigh that much, not even. What do you weigh?
I have them through here, but that's not really
Yeah,
bad
they're
as
ganging.
you
They're good bad, but yeah, they're really bad in U.S. Gangs are really bad there. Yeah, she does
It's
not like USA. Yeah, most I can understand that. I have another friend, same thing. He doesn't like his wife does not like it there. She wants to come home as soon as possible, but they're staying the 5 years of getting what they need to do, for the Social Security.
Hi, YNT channel
Good.
from Thailand.
Hi Thailand, how you doing, YNT?
Ligaya, this for you. Being part of the family that traces the roots back in 1565 in Florida, I'm living in the Philippines similar environment. Plants and peat, mungo, papaya, malunggay,
yeah,
obi,
yeah.
yucca, and
Yeah.
cassava.
Yeah. Yeah, traces roots. You're right, Mitch. 1565. I didn't know it goes back that.
I will say hi to her.
Yeah, say hi to her.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, say hi to her. Yeah, say hi to her.
Say hi to her.
But you know what, Mitch? We missed the. And I'm gonna say this. When you date a Western girl compared to a Filipina, a Western girl would say, I would say, would you like to go out for ice cream? A Western American woman will say, yes, but I have to stop here before, because I want to go buy a pair of shoes, I need a new purse, I need new this, new that, new dress. Well, all it says is ice cream. Well, we can do that, but we got to go get this stuff. Filipina will say, honey, let's go get some ice cream. Okay, let's go. That's a big difference. And that is the difference, the reason why American men are saying.
Life in Singapore.
Hi, life in Singapore. How are you?
How are you?
Welcome,
Watching
welcome.
From Singapore.
Welcome to our live
Love
chat.
that.
Welcome to our live chat.
You can read.
Yeah.
Can you write English, please?
Yeah. YNTCH. Yeah, you have to write in English or translate in English so we can see it. Yeah.
It is intimidating if the woman shows the interest to a man.
No. She is not. It's not. If you show interest into the man, it just shows that you're interested in him. Interest would be, hi, how are you? How's your work today? How's everything going today? How you doing today? You can ask all those questions. You can ask him, hey, how you like your job? Is your job going okay? Stuff like that. Get into questions that he likes. The key is to a man is find out what he likes to talk about and talk about that. Ask him what his favorite football team is, or baseball team,
What
or
is
soccer,
favorite food?
sport, yeah, or
Like
food.
that.
Talk about that.
For
That's the
you,
way to get
like
an American man. Start talking to the sport. And say his team is, I'm just going to say Philadelphia Eagles football team. You talk about go online and find the names and find out how to play football and talk to him in football talk. You'll have a friend.
Yeah.
Rosie's.
Thanks for concern to Mike, and yeah, the heart problem is not easy to have it, but he is.
Yeah, he
good
sure
hands.
is. That's amen
Yeah.
to that. Yes. Yeah.
Michael John said, actually, Filipinos are feminine.
Yeah.
They show interest and feelings.
They
in
do.
the Philippines.
They Chit Chat, I got to tell you this. I was caught off guard one of the first times I was with her, and I tell you this is what caught me off guard. I want to say this, and I've never experienced this before, and I'm going to say this, and this is going to be a new thing. You guys are going to hear something I never said before. I'm sitting at the table, and she puts her hand on my hand like this, and she says, "How are you doing?" I go, "I'm okay." And she goes, "No, how are you doing, Daddy Tom?" I said, "I'm doing very well. How are you?" "I'm good, I'm good." She said, "I'm just checking to see how you're doing." And I go, "Oh, somebody actually cared how I'm doing?" Aye, see?
Talking on cell phones while on date
Yeah.
is sign of disrespect to me.
It is. It is. It's very disrespectful, kid. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
YNT, you did a good job.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm not good in English, but you can learn more English here.
Yeah, you can learn it here. I'll try not to speak so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever visited Thailand? Not yet. We're planning to.
I would like to go to
Yeah,
Thailand.
Next.
I would like to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, in a feminine way.
Yeah, Michael John in a feminine way. You're exactly right. I just want to do that in a feminine way. And I think a lot of times what happens is the Filipina have a way of taking care of you when it's easier for me. It just seems like it's not like it's old hat. But I tell you what, I've learned not to get in, what do you call that when you complacent. I've learned not to get complacent.
Jen said, know each other's interest and helping others for church or sports or family time, movies also his or her goal.
Yeah.
Find their goals in each much similar
Yeah,
to their
yeah.
goals.
Ken's right. Ken's right. Hit it right on the head, Mr. Ken.
Jake Daros, you listen with
Mr.
the
Ken.
advice of Mr. Ken and
Yeah.
everybody here.
Yeah. And what happens is you don't think about it is just if you show interest in a way that is beneficial to him, like for an example, oh, you like pasta? What's your favorite pasta? Oh, I can make that for you. Oh, well, how do you make yours? Well, I make mine this way. And then he will get in a conversation. Oh, if you tried it like this, and then before you know it, you're in a conversation of something you like. And then you'll find other things that you guys can talk about. Guys love sports, number one. Get them talking about sports.
Football.
Like Mitch. Mitch, what do you like? Space. Space Coast. Talk about space. NASA. When's the next flight out? Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Today's generations are lost without
Oh.
cell phone. No being able to talk face to face no social skill. Yeah, the problem now is so high tech generation.
High tech.
So high tech
Yeah,
generation.
we've had that problem.
Allah.
We lost lights.
Burn out.
Brownout. Oh, light over there.
Yeah.
Where's my solar?
It's run out here in our town.
Brownout. Turn on the solar. Should have kicked on. There you go. That's still dark. Where's the
It's
solar?
dark.
Just plug that one in.
It's run out in our area, but our internet's going
What
on.
light is
Still
that?
going on because
Go get the
we
other line.
connect
Oh,
to the
that cord right there. Just plug that one in.
connect to the solar.
Yeah, we just got sorry about the brownout, but
You
you can
cannot
see
see us
internet's
now.
still on, but you're gonna see us here.
For your search,
Solar, honey.
12,000 when I learned. So have plan B, Chi, your
Solar.
messenger. Yeah, I will check my messenger later because I'm using my phone to the live.
Yeah.
Can you speak Thai? No, we don't know how to speak Thai.
No, I cannot
Hope
speak
we
Thai. There you
know.
go. Just bring the light over here, honey.
Chitara said,
Let's take it up here.
have ghost.
Yeah, ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this. So we had ran out
Just take it right above Daddy.
tonight exactly 6:30. I don't know what's
Well,
happened.
here. Well,
Your black thumb.
I'll
Did
hold
you
it.
get feel the earthquake this morning? Yeah, like primer, right, Daddy?
Yeah,
Earthquake
yeah.
primer, but
Yeah.
not really. Daddy to fire up the solar.
We got it going right now. We got it going. Hey, look. Light bulb trick.
Daddy, give me I will.
There you go.
Yeah. So the problem, if run out, will kick in, but we're still live because
Yeah, we have it all
Yeah.
on solar. They
run
can-
out is a very popular in Pinas. You're
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
like in Singapore. But now we're good because we have solar. Anyway. No, I'm okay now. I have colorful light.
Yeah.
Colorful life now. I like my wife's skin, nice brown. Out aiming. Yeah. Anyway, foreigner love like morena color of the
Just hand me
skin.
that plug.
But most Filipino wants to become
Unplug it.
white.
Unplug it.
Right, Daddy?
Yes, exactly right.
They're very busy doing this.
Hand me the plug.
Chi, have walk now.
All right. Go stick this above up here. And just hand me the plug. There's a plug right here. It's what I'm trying to tell you. Here.
Daddy,
Guys, I don't know how it could be so hard to plug in the light that all we have to do is just plug it in. There we go.
What dito?
What's that one plug? Oh, it's plugged in wrong.
There.
Yeah, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we have difficulties to plug in the light now. Hello, or just so crap. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We had brownout here.
There you go. All right, we're back in business. There you go. A little better, huh? Sorry about that.
Why do foreigners prepare young ladies that women at their age?
That's a good question. That's a good question, Lagaya. That is such a good question.
But Ken said, not me, like 35 to 40.
Yeah, mine, I wanted one. I tell you why. I'm gonna say, we do not really understand have had one that is 35, 40, close to my age, and that would be active enough. We want active, and some people sometimes, because we're used to Western, and I realized that in time, and I tell the guys now, you'd be surprised how active the women are here. And what I mean by that is we're used to American women at, 45, 50 years old, not wanting to do anything. They don't want to do anything. They don't like doing anything. They won't go anywhere. They won't do anything. So Filipinas will do that at 45 and 50 years old, where Western women will not. That's the reason why a lot of American men shoot for the 18, 19, 20-year-olds and the older, because they'll go do things with them. And it's amazing. So, yeah, Ken, lotions for whitening skin. Yeah, that's exactly right. And they do have a lot of lotions for whitening skins here. That's for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. Filipinos are foreign love brown skin. Yeah, no whitening. For me, I always I didn't realize, and that age is such a good answer. It's really a good answer. It's good question. I meant to say good question, because why do everybody prefer an 25-year-old or 30-year-old woman? You know, my Chicha, there's 23, 24 years difference between Chicha and I, and I just searched it that way. I did not want anybody any less than 35.
Yeah.
I wanted 35 and above. Roses, I thought someone surprising going on. Yeah, it sits where solar is made, especially in the mountain. My mom used that there. Yeah, we have